Hello everyone and welcome to my very first part to Let's Play Clash of Clans. As you can see, this is my very first part, so if it's a little rusty, then you should understand because this is my very first part. But this has been long anticipated, and I'm very excited that it's finally coming out and it's finally happening, and like all my anticipation is finally paying off. But as you can see, I progressed to Town Hall 3 since the last episode. Well, the last episode was just the introductory episode, sort of explaining everything to you and all that kind of stuff. But this one is the real deal, so I just wanted to show you that I am now Town Hall 3. I wanted to get past all that boring stuff of Town Hall 2 and all that stuff, because, you know, who likes Town Hall 2? It's just, you know, there's nothing to it. But Town Hall 3 will be a lot more interesting. I mean, it's not going to be that much more interesting, but it will be better because you can finally get the laboratory and you can unlock a bunch of stuff and all that kind of stuff. But I cannot wait until I can get the laboratory and level up my troops and stuff, because that's going to be great, because that's the main priority that you need to put in front of everything else, because your troops is your main priority. Like, that is just the number one thing. You always want to upgrade your troops. You always want to upgrade your army camps first thing whenever you get to a new town hall. But at this town hall level, Town Hall 3, it's not that big of a deal, because you really want to worry about your storages, so you could have the storages ready for everything. So actually, I was thinking about making a clan once I get there, but I just found another clan, and I'll show you it later. It's really interesting, and I love it so far. So they're really supportive, everything, blah blah blah. The clan I was just in, I was just getting troops from. I left, and that was it. But this new clan, it seems to be very supportive, and I might be here for a while, so I'm glad. Right now, my army camps are not filled to the max, and I still have 46 minutes on the elixir storage. So right here, I made a jump cut to the next part that will be coming up shortly. But I just like to talk about how everything in this Let's Play has worked out, and how I'm just so excited for this. It's just unbelievable. It's crazy. So that is that, and going on to the next part. Okay, so I was like, I already had all my army camps filled and like my elixir storage done, completed, and this new clan I'm in that is so supportive is called National Guard. I think it is one of the most supportive clans yet I have had so far, and the leader is the most supportive one there. His name is Phantom, and he's just great. I mean, honestly, right when I met him, I knew he was a great person, and I knew he was supportive and all that kind of stuff. And he's gonna hear this, and he's gonna be like, "Wow, you the real MVP." But yeah, that's pretty much it. So now I'm waiting for that, and I am going there. And so then I'm gonna go into a what's it called? An attack. That's right, an attack. And I'm gonna show you like the attack and all that kind of stuff. Like I said, National Guard. It's one of the greatest clans I've been in so far. And I actually found this great base right away. Like, there was no time, like anything in between. I found this great base. It had like 20,000 loot. I was like, are you kidding me? This fills up my storages in like less than 2 seconds. For me, this is like one of the best raids ever, but for my Town Hall 7 account, this would be pathetic, and I would pass it up in a millisecond. But as you can see, like, my goblins are just destroying everything, and it was a pretty easy raid, so I didn't really have to worry about it that much. But it just got me my loot that I needed and all that. I cannot get my laboratory just yet because my storage only maxes out at 16 grand. So I can't do anything with that, but I can do something with the gold, and when I get back to the base, I will show you what I will do with that. But as for now, we could just watch the rest of this replay. Well, not replay, but you get it. Live attack. Well, post attack. Alright, I get it. Alright, so 70% damage. Pretty good. Not that bad. And we come back to base, and I'm just fiddling around. National Guard, like I said. I told him to say hi to YouTube, so that's great. And I said it's coming out soon. So he will see this next morning. That's what he told me he wanted. And I thought that this was just such a great raid that I wanted to share it to the clan, because that's probably the most loot I've ever gotten in a single raid so far, and I'm only level 10, so expect a lot more better raids to come after that, because yeah. I only have 2 builders. I'm getting there. I have 348 gems. Right now I'm just upgrading my walls. I could have done them all together, but I felt like that would have taken too long. Plus, you know, it's just easier doing it this way. So now I have all 50 walls, not max, but max to level 2. So now I can work on to level 3, and I have just enough gold to scavenge for the next upgrade that I'm going to be doing. But next, I will be doing an army camp to level 3. I think that army camps are the most important thing to upgrade right when you get to your new town hall. Like I said before, there is the storages. There, you know, you should upgrade the storages. Honestly, the storages are important too. But I think that the army camps are the most important thing to upgrade. Right now, that is that. I just wanted to show you that I have 50 walls, and then I'm in this clan, National Guard. Like I said, it's great. And I can't wait for the next episode of Clash of Clans. It will be coming out soon. Hopefully I finally get my mortar. I already started that upgrade. I get my mortar, and I hopefully upgrade my next army camp. Goodbye, and see you later.